My physicality is a huge part of who I am. I love being outside, I love going on adventures. I love doing crazy stuff, and I love having fun. And I love taking other people with me. And I was afraid I would never be able to live that life anymore. But we got to start at a crawl, because a lot of us, our core is so deconditioned that we can't even do a 2-minute front plank and 1 minute on each side.
Great, thanks.
People that know me don't know that I've ever had any kind of debilitating injury in my entire life. And I have to tell patients and explain to them, like, yes, this is what happened to me. Because, you know, I'm sitting there in a report telling them I know what you feel, and they're like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, no, I like literally know what you're talking about, because I lived it. I was doing this stretch, like bending myself over this physio ball. And then that was it. Because I had felt something kind of creeping on the few weeks prior. And I thought it was like a muscle thing, you know? I was always in the gym, working out. And then there it went. My back just like seized up on me. Like excruciating, searing pain. Like I've never felt that before. I've never felt that before. I've never felt that kind of pain. I've never felt that kind of fear. I've never felt that kind of helplessness, because I couldn't get up. I mean, the first thing I could do was roll off the ball and then onto the ground, and then I was on the ground. I couldn't even get up. And it took me like 5 minutes just to crawl over, like I'm on the ground, like face on the ground, you know, like crawling over to get to a bench, and then finally using the bench gradually, because I just couldn't put any weight on my low back. It was just, you know, when they say my back went out, it went out, because it was like nowhere to be found in terms of its functionality. And I was scared, and I was embarrassed. I was really embarrassed. The answers to getting me back on my feet were everywhere around me, like I was preaching that they were. And so I started getting adjusted. Got adjusted a lot. Got adjusted by my staff and my faculty. Got adjusted by chiropractors that I was seeing. I got adjusted by my classmates and started getting better. But now here I am, climbing an actual rock for the very first time outdoors. There has been years of preparation that has gone into this climb. Years of my doing the right thing for my spine by doing the right stretches, the right exercise, eating the right foods, and religiously getting adjusted every single week without fail for the past 4 years. I'm feeling really excited. It's been a really long time coming. Exposure because there's points where you're very exposed to the elements, and it's just kind of you, the rock, and then that's it. Right now I'm kind of just like so overwhelmed. I'm not even really like feeling that nervous excitement anymore. I think the hike up here kind of helped with that. It's like all the nerves are just gone at this point.
The good part about that is
was it, man?
My God.
How was it?
You have no idea how amazing that was. Like terrifying, man. Like on that overhang, dude. Like I haven't felt like that in freaking years. Just like heart pumping, just working on trying to relax, not over grip everything, because you know you're just like freaking out. It was awesome. Like just looking around, like you're that high up off the ground. Like there were eagles soaring underneath me, you know? Just totally freaking intense. And there was a lot of exposure on this traverse. I mean, you look down, there was no mountain underneath you. There was just like, just air. To me, it was just one of the pinnacle of adventures I could possibly go on. My burning passion is to lead others in pursuit of the highest levels of existence. The moments that are often the most scary for us are the moments of anticipation where we don't really know what's going to happen. And I'm really hoping that by my climbing my mountain, that I can help inspire my patients to climb their own mountains and get over that fear, get over that trepidation. You know, making that first phone call and walking through the door is the hardest step in the whole journey. I used to believe that chiropractic worked, and now I know it works.